Oh, son of a
glitch.
Have you ever been playing a really difficult stage in Super Mario World and you thought, if I die one more time at the hands of this stage, I'm gonna... Well, fear not. There's a way to get through moments just like these. A glitch was discovered that puts the power of the gods in your hand, or more specifically, this orb. Funnily enough, it's known as the orb glitch, and today I'm going to show y'all how to do it. First of all, before you even attempt this awesome glitch, you're going to need two things. You're going to need Yoshi, and you're going to need a Fire Mario. Yoshi you get from Yoshi Island 2, and Fire Mario you get from Yoshi Island 1. Then you got to get through Yoshi Island 1 to get to this pipe. Now I find that this method I'm about to go through works great in getting this glitch consistent. You wait until the piranha plant goes back into the pipe, or you can kill it. Then you jump up on the pipe and have Yoshi stand about here. It's not an exact point on the pipe, but around here should be fine. Notice the chuck to the right. This is important. The next part is the tricky part. Wait until the Rex is about here, then press down on the D-pad to crouch. Then press X and A together whilst holding down and right together on the D-pad, giving you this downward curve. A and X together makes Mario jump from Yoshi while Yoshi sticks his tongue out. For some reason, I continue to hold down the D-pad when I complete the action. If you timed it right, you should have this weird guy in your item box. If you didn't, you will either crash the game or nothing will happen. Once you have the orb in your item box, what is it for? What does it do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this orb allows you to complete the stage without reaching the goal tape. It can be used in any stage at any time, but once it's used, it's obviously no longer in your items. Now, the technical aspects of this. The glitch abuses the fact that chucks erroneously have the give power up when eaten by Yoshi bit set. Thus, when you eat a chuck, you get something strange in your reserve box or a crash. When you eat a clapping chuck as Fire Mario, it produces a goal sphere in the reserve. There's 12 sprite slots, one sprite per slot, that can be filled before sprites start replacing other sprites. There's two divisions, 00 and 09 is for standard sprites, while 10 and 11 are for sprites that come out of boxes and your reserve box. A sprite goes into the highest slot possible in its division when it spawns. For example, the first sprite that spawns that's not out of a box will take up slot 9, the next one will take 8, etc. If you drop a flower from a reserve box when slots 10 and 11 are occupied, it will go to slot 9. Knowing this, you're able to replace sprites with other sprites. The same thing basically applies to the chuck swap, only it takes less time. You only have to fill up the second division to be able to swap the chuck. You make the fire flower stick to Yoshi's tongue, then this creates a null sprite on Yoshi's tongue, which will become whatever the sprite spawns next, if Yoshi's tongue is still out when it spawns. If the sprite that spawns happens to be a chuck, he will stick to Yoshi's tongue and be eaten by Yoshi. So what does all this mean? Well, for any aspiring speedrunners out there, you can use the orb to complete lengthy stages. And for all of you just plain suck at Super Mario World, you can finish those tough stages! Yay! Well, there you have it, the orb glitch. Now go get practicing, because I'm not gonna lie, this took me a good half an hour to pull off. And if you learned something here today, use that orb wisely. Subscribe.
Do it!